So I do my warm up and then I do 4 minutes of hard exercise. I take a break, and the exercise I'm doing in those 4 minutes can be any number of things, but I just have to get up to 80% of my exertion levels, 80% difficulty.
So the way it works is, as I mentioned, it's best if you're doing a cardiovascular type of exercise. So like
The assault bike.
you could do assault bike, yep, assault bike. You can do a rowing machine. You could do a stationary cycling machine as well.
Could I run?
You can, but that is it's definitely I think it's better on doing like maybe a bike or assault bike or something. But you can run. Like whatever it is that you like to do, and you are going as hard as you can for that 4 minutes and maintain within that 4 minutes. So it's not an all out, or it's far from all out, right? But you're not really having a conversation while you're doing it. And then the 4 minutes of recovery, if you're running, you kind of go down to walking. If you're on the rowing machine or the assault bike, you're just going very slow. You're just really going slow, and you're letting your heart rate come down. You're letting your muscles kind of recover, your cardiorespiratory fitness, kind of your cardiorespiratory fitness system recover somewhat. And then after that 4-minute recovery, you go back to the 4 minutes of like intense again, and you're doing that 4 times. It's not easy, but people can start out, even if you start out with not going super, super hard in those 4 minutes, where maybe you can have a conversation, but you're still going harder than you're used to pushing yourself. And I think for people that haven't really engaged in any type of high intensity training before, that's a good idea, where you can't just start doing it right out the gate. You want to kind of work your way up that. So doing the 4 minutes, just try to put in as much effort as you can, right, during those 4 minutes. And then you do your recovery and you repeat that 4 times. But then work your way up as you do it 1 week, 2 weeks, a month later, 2 months later, and really try then to get to that point where during those 4 minutes, you're getting, you're pushing yourself hard, where you're not really able to have that conversation.